Hi all, welcome back. So today is 15th November 2022, and in this video, let us try to analyze the intraday price action that has happened on the Balrampur Chini Mills Limited company stock. Okay, so let us try to analyze what has happened today, how it has behaved today, and we'll try to analyze what has happened. Okay, so for that, let us me go to the charts. Okay, so this is the Balrampur Chini limited stock chart, and it is we are on the 5-minute time frame. Okay, and I have explained you the price action that has happened on 11th and 14th November in the yesterday video. Okay, if you watch my yesterday's video on the Balrampur Chini, you will understand why I have drawn these drawings and what is the background and what analysis we have done on these 2 days. You can see in the video which I have posted yesterday. But still, I have on the higher level, I will explain you again in this video also. Okay, so on 11th November, what is the price action that we have seen here is first initially it gave a downtrend. That means it fell down. They tried to go up, they fell down again. From there, they started going towards the upside direction very sharply, and they reached to some extent. After reaching to that level, they stayed there for some time and they fell down towards the day low. Right? This is what has happened on the 11th November. And on 14th November, what has happened? This is the 14th November price action. So same pattern as given in the initial time. It also fell down. They tried to go up. They fell down again. From there, they started going up continuously as we have seen in the 11th November. And they spent some time in that zone, right? So generally, the manipulators or the big players, they know that there will be new traders who will be expecting that it will come down as it has happened on the 11th November. So here also there will be some traders, new traders mostly, they will be expecting that it will come down from here, which is the same pattern that has happened on the previous day. But what they did, they gave an impression that it will go down from here. Okay, they gave an impression here in this place what they trapped many sellers. Right, if you see here, they reached up to this point, right, from here to here, and they fell down, they tried to go up, they fell down, they tried to go up, and again they fell down. So this is the place where the traders will think that no, the buyers are unable to go up from here. So there are chances that it may fall to the support level from where it has taken the support in the first half of the day. What it has happened is they gave an impression that it is going out down from here, but immediately after spending some time, almost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost more than 35 to 40 minutes time, they started going up towards the opposite direction, and they reached to 344 level, which is the high here. If I zoom out, we'll understand. So this is the high that it has made in the previous price actions. So they killed everybody who has sold here. They killed everybody, and whoever has taken positional trade also, like who has taken the position trade, means they will be carry forwarding their position for 1 or 2 days at least, right? So even they killed everybody, and they reached to that point on the 14th November. So that means if you compare both the price actions from 11th November and 14th November, it is quite opposite of that move, right? Both are opposite moves. So initial first pattern is their downtrend and then going up. Here also downtrend and then going up. But after going up, here they fell down, here they went up, right? So after seeing these two price actions, right? After seeing these two price actions, today on 15th November, before market starts, okay, so what generally traders think in their mind? If the same kind of pattern happens, assume if the same kind of pattern, that means initially falling down and immediately going towards the upside direction. If this same kind of price action happens, what we think, it will be an opposite to the 14th November, yesterday or the previous day price action. So that means after, if we see this kind of price action, we will expect that it will come down, because to make an opposite move of the previous day, right? They made an opposite move towards, compared to 11th November and 15th November. What we'll expect before the market, if we see this kind of price action, so there are more chances that they will move and give an opposite move of this 14th November. They will come down from there to the support. Okay, this will be a pre-assumption or pre-plan before the market starts on the 15th November. Okay, so now let me go to 15th November price action. So if I come to the left right side direction, okay, so this is the 15th November today's price action. So as I was saying, today also they gave the same kind of price action, whatever they are giving in the first 1 hour from last 2 days. Here also, the first, okay, here also, first they fell down, they tried to go up, right? And they fell down again, but immediately they shooted up towards the upside direction. Okay, so until this point of time, I think nobody will be ready to take that positions. But after seeing this pattern, which is happening from last 3 days, mainly last 2 days, on 11th November, we have seen in the same pattern. On 14th November, or we are seeing same pattern, and today also we are seeing same pattern. And what will be the traders thinking at this point? So what they will be doing? So they gave an opposite move of 11th November on the 14th, and it will be an opposite to 14th November. So it will be coming down. So here they made a big plan change here. That means after coming to that high, what they did here is they spent some time. Okay, here also they spent some time, short duration. Okay, just as we are seeing this, after reaching to some extent, to the high, they spent some time and then fell down. After reaching to this side, they spent some time and they went towards upside direction. Here also, after reaching to that high, they spent some time and they fell down, right? So here, this is the point where number of traders will be taking their positions, saying that it will be going to the downside direction, it will hit the support to make an opposite move that has happened on the 14th November. Okay, so here this is the place where many traders will be taking their sell positions who are watching more closely on the price actions that is happening from last 2 days. So they gave that move and they fell down to some extent, but what they did before hitting the target, why I'm saying the target, so those who have sold here, okay, those who have sold here, the target would be this support only, at least. The reason is, this is what has happened on the 11th November when they fell down. So on 11th November, what they did, after going too high, they spent some time, and once they fell down, they started going towards this support. Okay, on 11th, they even went down to the day low also, but at least during today, they will keep the target to this support. Okay, that will also be an opposite direction of this move, right? So they gave an impression that it will going down. The many traders have taken the position, but before hitting the target, they try to go up again. Right? Now here the point comes. Those who have sold the stock here, those who have taken the short position here, definitely they would have kept their stop loss above this level. Okay, why above this level means this is the high that they have made. Lower high means basically after coming to that 347 level, they fell down and they made a lower high here and they fell down. So those who have taken the short positions here, they would have kept that stop loss here and the target is this support. But what happened after falling to some extent, they tried to, the prices were trying to go up. But this, after this buying attempt, they were not able to kill these sellers, right? If I extend this stop loss level, so these sellers are still safe even after getting this buying, right? Because the buyers were tried to go up, manipulators or buyers, whatever we can say, or tried to go up, they failed, and again the price is coming down. Here, this is the very biggest trap I can say, because buyers have tried and they made a lower high again, and they tried to go down. But this is a place where what will happen, those who have taken the sell positions or short positions here, they would have added their positions also. I mean, they would have added more quantity in their position because they will be getting more confident, but because the price has made a lower high, right? There are more chances that it will come down to the support. So because of this fall down, price downfall, there is more chances that existing short positions will be added their positions, and also the who has not taken the position during the day, they will also enter their short positions here, right? But what happened here is they made an impression that they are going down, but even after spending lot of time, even after spending 1 hour duration here, the price not even touched that level, the level which it took support here, and they tried to go upright. So even after seeing that downfall, they did not even allow the sellers to touch that level. And those who have entered the short positions here, or those who have added their positions here, or those who have entered short position here again, the new position here, if you see this kind of behavior, mean when again a second attempt of buying, selling is happening, it should come down immediately. It should not spend this much time, because already after falling down, the buyers try to go up. And if they failed, it should come down immediately, and it should not spend this much time here. But after spending 1 hour duration from almost from 1 o'clock to 2:10, it spent here only, it did not even touched. And this is the signal. Make sure, highlight this point, that this is the signal for the sellers who have taken their positions, either in this place or in this place, that price is not going down. Okay, so that is a very much important point for the intraday traders. Yes, most of the traders might have expected, as we are seeing from last 2 days, an opposite move of 14th November will happen. But what they did, they even manipulators know that traders will be expecting an opposite move. That's the reason they utilize that psychological thinking or psychological opinions of the new traders, and they gave the similar kind of behavior. But unfortunately, this is the place where they gave a clue also. They gave a clue to the traders who have already taken the short positions that it is not going down. And this is the candle, that is 215 candle is the signal that it started moving in the opposite direction. Why 215 candle only? Because if you carefully observe, if I zoom here, they made a zone here. Actually, they were trading in this zone only. It's not, right? It's not going up above this level, and it's not falling below this level. So this is the 215 candle is the bullish candle. That is a candle which gave the signal for sellers also, who has taken the short positions here, or who has added their position, or who have taken the new position here. That is a signal that it is not going down, and it is trying to reverse the move. So whatever the stop losses they kept here, it should immediately change to this, at least this level. If not here, they should come out of their position at least at this point. They should not wait until this point or on the day high. So this is what the key thing that we have to do in the intraday analysis or intraday trading. So you have to understand the price, what is happening, And based upon the moves that it is giving in the day, you have to change your opinions and change your plan also. Because in this position, the sellers who have entered their position, they would have kept the stop loss here. But during the day, by seeing the price action, they made a lower high. So they should bring their stop loss in this point. That's a trade. They should trail the stop loss. They should not keep, as long as you're minimizing your minimizing your loss. That is a good trading only. Even though if you don't make the profit, you should not make the huge losses. So your your position should be manipulate. Your position should be managed in such a way that you have to minimize your loss as much as you can. So after seeing this lower high, the stop losses should be come down here. And here, if you are clearly focusing on the price action, each candle and candle to candle during the day, definitely all the sellers who have added their position or you have taken a new position, they should keep their stop loss here only. You should bring down the stop loss, because this will be another lower high, right? Let me draw that. So this is the first lower high. So if those who have taken the selling position, they should keep their stop loss above that. And then this is the next lower high. So they should drag down their stop loss to that below, just above that level. And then after seeing that heavy consolidation here, they should keep the stop loss here, or at least in this zone, right? So this is the candle, 215 candle gave the signal, and also it killed some of the sellers, and they started going towards upside direction, and it has reached to the day high. That means there will be some traders, new traders will feel that, no, at least even if you have 15 minutes time or half an hour time in the day, they may come down to make an opposite move. But it has already gave a signal. The opposite move has happened. A partial opposite move has happened. You cannot complete opposite move. Partial move has happened. But since it is not completed, that made the buyers to get the good profit, to kill everybody, and by reaching the day high. Because there will be some traders who have taken the position here and they will keep waiting. They will keep dragging, they will keep moving the stop losses towards upside direction, that expecting it will come down at any point of time. But that will not happen. They will not allow, they will not. This is the place where manipulators will kill. They will utilize the psychological feeling that once you take the position, you will be very confident on your position and you want to wait as much time as you can during the day. And that is the psychological behavior of every human being. And these manipulators will utilize that behavior, and immediately once they move in the opposite direction, they move very sharply. You see how strong they went up. All green candles. Right? This is what the important point. Right? So point number one that we have to note, opposite pattern has happened, but not complete opposite pattern, a partial opposite pattern compared to previous day. That is 14th November opposite pattern has happened, but not complete. Since it is not completed yet, the sellers who have taken their position, they will be in the still active, their position will not be closed. And these manipulators utilize that unclosed positions to kill everybody. This is the manipulated move. Right? So I think this is a very good lesson also. That means those who are expecting an opposite move, they should read the candles very carefully. And if you are seeing heavy consolidation, they spent almost 1 hour time here, but sellers are unable to bring it down. They should have brought it down immediately, as we are seeing how they brought it up. How they moved up, in the same way they should come down, but that did not happen. So that is the place, or that is the sign also. It is a sign which we need to very much actively take the action immediately. We should not wait, or we should not think that it will come down again. So it is already given a sign that it is there. Sellers are unable to bring the price down. So that is the place we have to come out. And yeah, until, as long as it is staying in this zone, that's okay. You can wait. But once you get the signal that it is going towards the opposite direction of your position, just come out of the position. Don't wait. So this is a very, very important point if you are doing an intraday trading. So I hope this will be very much helpful for you also and for your analysis, right? So if you say now, what can be the move on the 16th November, tomorrow? Okay, so let us try to assume that. Okay, what we'll give a plan, see how it is behaving tomorrow. So what we are seeing, initial downtrend move up, fell down, initial downtrend move up, move up, initial downtrend partial fell down and then move up. So tomorrow also, if we see some kind of behavior in this way, generally what happens? This is a mixed up. It mixed both the price actions, right? They gave partial this move and partial this move. So now we cannot tell on 16th November if the same price action happens coming down and moving up. Here we cannot guess whether it will go down or whether it will go up, because today they mixed up both the price actions here, right? They gave the 11th November partial move and 14th November partial move. So we cannot guess that it will be an opposite or it will be same thing. Okay, so that is what we have to learn in the intraday price action. So we have to keep comparing the previous day price actions so that we will be learning very easily. I mean, we will understand how the manipulators move in the intraday price actions, right? So I hope this will be very much helpful for you. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you.